So, what's going on, my friends? I am doing a weekly update, Storm's weekly update. We're gonna dive into this and try doing this every week. We'll see what happens. My procrastination is a thing. We know this. But that's what we're gonna talk about: what's going on, what we're playing, what we're currently working on for videos and stream and photo stuff. So, starting right off the bat, we're gonna go into over here. We're playing Elix. So I want to do a top 5 reasons to play an Elix, but I want to play through the whole game. I haven't played through it yet, or at least get to the point where I feel very confident enough to put a top 5. I know you guys love my RPG top 5s. I got a lot of responses from the big RPGs, open world and such, like Divinity and Vampire and things like that. So I wanted to definitely work on doing that. That's pretty much where I want to kind of like keep my top 5s and stuff, is those kind of, those out of the different games, like the ones that you don't really like hear a lot about, or, they're not gigantic. But at the same time, Elix 2 is coming out next year. I'm very excited about it. So I played semi through both these. I played through, so there's 3 factions that you can play through or play as, and I played through 2 factions. Though, like I said, I haven't finished the game. I've only gotten maybe about halfway tops. It's a big game. I mean, you could put over easily over 100 hours without a doubt into it, if not more. And then depending on, if of course you do more playthroughs of different factions and things like that, different play styles, the whole 9 yards. So you could find tons of videos. There's tons of YouTubers, or I shouldn't say tons of YouTubers, but there's a decent amount of YouTubers that cover this game. So, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm doing a cleric run, but right now I'm trying to level up my character so I can have a 2-handed sword and stuff, because that's the way I like to roll, and kind of go from there. So yeah, so that is the game I'm playing that I'm going to be doing a top 5 on pretty soon. I have a couple small games as well too that I'd like to do some stuff on. Actually, we'll jump into those real quick. Let me go over to my here and I'll just show you. There's a couple games I picked up because there's been a big sale and such, and so let me see here. Guardians of the Galaxy, that's going to be a photo one. King of the Seas is supposed to be pretty cool. I've been wanting to check that out. It's also got a new update with monsters and all kinds of cool stuff like that. Battle Chasers was one I did back on Steam or Epic, one of the two, on PC. And that's one. And Jurassic World, I've been having such a good time with that one. Not to mention, been playing some Wasteland 3. We played some 7, which 7's okay. I've been enjoying it, but I don't like the RPG leveling system and stuff like that. So yeah, there's some games I want to definitely cover without a doubt in my top 5 reasons to play. So we'll be going through those. So anyway, beyond that, what are we doing photo-wise? Well, we finished up God of War. That was a big one. Did a lot of cool stuff with that. And next up is Final Fantasy VII. So for the Rogue Gallery and all the adversary photos and stuff like that, I've already been diving deep into it, and we're probably four chapters in so far. But anytime we run into an enemy, I always get a photo of them, or just normal, like regular photos I'm doing here and stuff like that. Like I said, I do want to start up a second gallery besides the Rogue Gallery called Take a Journey, and that's going to be all like the just architecture, landscape, stuff like that. The stuff I love. You guys have seen some of my Assassin's Creed photos and whatnot, and like some things I do, like the statues and the houses and the beautiful landscapes and things like that. So I want to do that with more games as well while I'm playing them. Get the full out of it while I'm doing my photo mode stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much the plan. So Final Fantasy is the next one on the list, which is going to go into the Rogues Gallery. Having a lot of fun with it. It's cool to be playing it again. My God, some music. It's the best soundtrack by far. Absolutely, the remake soundtrack is just absolutely incredible. Love it. So yeah, so that's that. And then on top of it, I'm starting up kind of like, so Mage and I used to do our co-op stream on Saturday. Mage, aka Fire Bottle, he no longer is really streaming as much as he used to and stuff. So our Saturdays have kind of been basically cut off, except for once in a while. This Saturday coming up, we might do some Tiny Tina's, the small expansion for the D&D like Borderlands stuff. But again, it's something that's going to be like kind of not, it's not going to be like an every Saturday thing. He's got other things going on now, and he's kind of moved away from streaming and such. So I'm keeping the torch lit in that regards by probably starting up a community situation. And Outriders just got a major update, which has made the game 100 times better from transmog system to beefier classes to a better end game, no more time stuff, thank the gods. That's one of the reasons I was talking about it last night on stream. It's one of the reasons I never played all the way to the end, because I really didn't have any effort to get to that end game, because I hate time things. I'm not a big fan of time stuff at all. So, with that being said, I'm really liking the idea that this has no longer, they've taken that away and they listen to the community a lot. Getting legendaries is really cool now and stuff. There's a lot of cool features. You can check it out on YouTube. They have a whole thing. They talk about everything they've done, and it's really cool. The transmog system is amazing. So you can make your character look like from something out of Star Wars or Dune, or just a post-apocalyptic nightmare, or a monster hunter thing. There's so many different choices for the armor and stuff. They look really cool. Like my stone helmet here, my stone face. I love that thing. I just got it yesterday, so I'm all like, I gotta keep that transmog on. But anyway, and it's all free, which is great. And there's an expansion coming out for this next year, which was a surprise to everybody, because everyone thought this kind of fell off the wayside and nobody was going to do anything about it. But it's a fun game. It's definitely fun with friends. You run around, shooting all kinds of things, and the expeditions are really cool. I haven't got into them yet, but I've watched a few on YouTube, and they look great. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the weekly update. This week obviously is Thanksgiving week, so my supervisor is going on vacation, or is on vacation, so I'll be working a little more than normal, so I won't have my normal days off, so streams will be a little erratic. Not to mention, this is my last week on Twitch. I am moving permanently to YouTube and staying there. Like I said, I want to start working on the videos and the live streams and just putting them together all on the Storm the Bard channel. So keep an eye out for that. We'll be doing that. And then anybody who wants to support, of course, there's the Patreon. It's down the list there and stuff like that, because obviously we haven't hit partner yet on YouTube, which, we'll get there at some point, which I'm not really rushing for. I just want to take it as I go. And on top of that, if anybody wants to support like they did on Twitch or things like that, they have that ability. So, and very cheaper ability too. It's like $30 for the first tier and stuff. So. But, yeah, so that's pretty much the plan moving forward, and I hope to see you guys throughout the week when we do some of these games. So we'll definitely be doing some photo mode, we'll be doing some Elix, and we'll be playing this on Saturdays, Outriders and whatnot. So, and since it's all, that's the other big thing, too, it's all crossplay now. So, yeah. We're welcome to set up groups and do some stuff and fight some baddies. I want to at least get the end game first, probably do that through solo, get through the campaign solo, because I like doing solo campaigns, so at least I can take my time. And then once we get to the expeditions, I'll open it up and anybody can come jump in, and we'll just run those all the time. So, and it'll be cool until the expansion comes out and everything. So yeah, so that will be the fun thing to do, and we'll go from there. So I will see you guys later. Be safe, be just. Hold on, I'm going to come back over here. Yeah, be safe, be just. Have a great Thanksgiving for those who are celebrating. And get stuffed on turkey. All right. Take care, everyone. I will see you guys later on. This is Storm's weekly update. Keep an eye out for these. I think we're going to start doing these every Sunday. So, and keep, let you know what's been up and what's been happening. All right. Or at least once a month. I don't know, one of the two. I don't know, maybe a weekly or a monthly update. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, be safe, be just, as always.